meaningful. And Rosado isn't a guy to back down, but a lot of times he was stepping back, trying to catch his breath. So Munguia, like you said, I think he looked impressive. He looked very strong. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm excited to see what's next. He said he wanted the Triple G fight. There's still a lot of guys at 160 who are holding belts. So I think Munguia has a good chance of beating a lot of those guys. And hey, people are finally starting to put some more respect on his name. I like
Yeah.
him. Like, as we met him, he's a very cool dude.
Hmm.
I don't necessarily like his style, but I think boxing needs a guy like Munguia to succeed, especially Mexican boxing. There aren't that many Mexican champions right now, so I think Munguia is probably going to be the next one after Canelo. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking okay. He's looking okay. So very good
Yeah.
win.
Like like you said, he has that style that Mexican people love. Obviously, Canelo has that, like we said, 2.0, a little bit more skills. He doesn't. He has great defense. Doesn't like to get hit, cleanly. Gia gets hit somewhat, and for some reason, the Mexican people love that. They love, you getting hit and you dishing out just the same. So he's got that style that people love, and I think people got on board with this one. Like you mentioned, we've sat down with him. He's called fights with us. I'll be the first one to say, I kind of have Rosado against you, man, but you proved me wrong. So, hey, like felicidades. Again, he's looking good. I think Triple G fight makes sense now. Triple G's older. Obviously, that's gonna be like a phone booth to the body type of fight. That makes sense now. It didn't make sense 5, 6 years ago. Obviously, we give this guy praise because just the fact that he was willing to step up and face Triple G back then, and says something about him. So hopefully we get that fight this year because I think that one's a barn burner. And I like Munguia how he looked this one. I think he gives us a fight that's worth the cost, whatever that cost may be.
Yeah, and Jacob brings a good point. People forget Munguia just turned 25. He saw the opportunity and became champ while he was still being a prospect. Yeah, he's still very young, still learning, obviously, but he's looking good. He's looking good. Uh, Jacob also says he's improving. He's using that jab to the body like Morales used to. Yeah, he's showing more weapons, man. He's showing more weapons. Clyde, hey man, he's tearing you apart, Chris. He says people who think Bud will win are the ones who moan when they eat corn dogs.
Keep it coming, Clyde. We don't get mad here.
Someone mentioned Boo Boo fight. He fought right. He fought Quigley, I believe, but another irrelevant fight, I would call it. Yeah, shout out to Long the Boxing checking in. He says respect against ropes. Hey, thank you, appreciate you. And he said they say I would love to see Munguia versus GGG. I think that's a good fight right now, man. I think that's a good fight. I think both guys wouldn't show too much defense in that fight. It'll be a Mexican style, quote unquote, right? Back and forth fight.